But before I do that, I'm going to change my title back. So the title of my timeline here that I'm creating, my Prezi that I'm creating, is Digital Portfolio. So some things about the text real quick while we're getting into inserting. You could center the text. You can make it go to the right or the left, just like in Word or any other formatting software or program. You can adjust. You can make it bold. You can make it italic. You can change the color. So there's lots of variety in terms of what you can do with the text. Okay, so that's the text. Now let's get back to inserting a frame. So I showed you in the last video, you can go up here to insert where it says frames right here. That's also where we inserted the image. Or there's a shortcut over here in the top left corner where I can just click on bracket frame, and I'm just going to sort of toss that in. You can notice I can scale it. I can make it bigger or smaller. And you'll notice it filled it in over top of that other bracket that I've already created. So I'm going to zoom out. I'm going to select that bracket, and then I'm going to move it within this slide. And you'll notice it has a 9 next to it, but I actually want to keep it close to the second slide, the one that I just put the picture in. So what I can do down here is rearrange the order. So just like in PowerPoint, I can drag this new slide up underneath this first slide. So here we are. Then I would go to this slide. And if I wanted to add another bracket, I could do that. So again, like I said, you could scale it. I can also rotate it. So say I want it inside of here, but it's a little too small. So again, I'm going to make it bigger. I'm actually also going to, this time I'm going to flip it over so it's upside down, so it causes my Prezi to be a little more active. So it's the 10th slide, so I'm going to drag it up underneath the 3rd slide. So let's see, let's start from the top and take a look what it looks like. When you're in Prezi, you can use the arrow keys on your computer, right and left arrow, or you can click on the present button. Then it goes into full screen, and I can use these scroll arrows. So here's where we are. We have the portfolio, or we have the title. We've added one image, so I can click through my Prezi. So it shows my earlier works. I can even scroll or sort of move things around as I'm working. Then I'm going to keep going. It's going to go to that next, and then it's going to flip, which I think the kids really like that when things turn and flip. It just makes it a little more interactive, and then it go, or a little more visually interesting, maybe not interactive just yet. So then just scrolling through each of the slides. So then I would go on and on and on to fill in each of these slides until I have my the desired amount of images or content or text. And then what I would do up here is it automatically saves, but I'd also like to just double check and save my Prezi. So that's basically how you set up a basic Prezi. So in order to go back to my main screen, I'm going to click up in the top right hand corner where it says save and close this Prezi. I'm going to exit, and it's going to go and show me kind of a final version that I can share, present, save a copy, or embed it in another file. Or I can click on your Prezis to go back to that main screen where we began. So the next video is going to show you a completed Prezi with everything already all filled in, what it looks like, and how you can navigate through that Prezi.